everybody, and welcome to another edition of Inside Guns with your host, me, the Yankee Marshal. You know, a lot of you out there know that once I get my sights set on a gun, so to speak, I have a real hard time letting it go. I want that gun. I fixate on it. I'm a little OCD about some things, and this is one of them. And one gun that I've been wanting for a while that I just haven't been able to find, which kills me when I can't find it, is a Ruger Super Red Hawk Alaskan in 454 Casull. Now, as usual, when I'm unhappy about something, I didn't just suffer quietly. I bitched many a times how I want this gun and can't find it. So there's a lot of people out there that know I'm looking for it. Well, like a lot of people in the gun community do when they know someone else is looking for a particular gun, if they see it, they let you know. Someone let me know today that there was a gun for sale in Florida. That was exactly what I was looking for. It was the Super Red Hawk Alaskan in 454 Casull, and not only that, it was at a great price. But things are not always as they appear, and that's why I wanted to do this video today, to kind of put out a warning. Because, you know, I'm not just a pretty face. I often say I wish I'd have been born rich instead of pretty. But I'm not just pretty. I like to think I'm also pretty smart. Or at least, you know, my mom said so. And I have no reason to believe she would lie to me. So I think that I'm someone who would not be scammed very easily. Especially since I have very little trust in anytime anyone gives me a bargain. I mean, I guess I got just enough Jewish blood in me, and I'm not saying that as a slander or a stereotype. I actually do have. And I think just enough of it makes me very wary of people offering too good of a deal. And this is one of those occasions. Someone sent me a link to a gun shop that was selling this gun, and it was Florida Firearms something. I forget the exact name, but Florida Firearms Gun Shop. I think that's what it was. Florida Firearms Gun Shop. Well, when they sent me the link, I clicked on it, of course, and saw the gun there for a decent price. In fact, a pretty good price. I was like, my God, I got to lock this down. But I'm thinking all the time. I'm, like I said, a little wary. So I actually search for Florida firearms to make sure there is a Florida Firearms Gun Shop. And when you search, there is one. So I thought, well, I'll go ahead and try to buy this gun. Well, I went in, entered all my information. Had the gun set up to ready to be sent. All I had to do was enter my payment information. And I got down to the bottom, and, a lot of fake sites have been around lately selling ammo and guns. I thought most of them have been taken down by now. So I wasn't too worried, but I just, started thinking something's wrong here, but not as bad as it used to be. It used to be when you found these fake sites, when you got to the bottom and you actually tried to pay for the item, they would want you to go somewhere else and buy gift cards and pay with those gift cards. And that was a dead giveaway that it was a scam. I mean, who does that? The only people who fall for that are like 85-year-old shut-ins. So got to the bottom. It wasn't asking for that. It had things for credit cards and PayPal. But then I noticed you couldn't actually click a credit card. You actually had to just do PayPal, which made me suspicious again. So I went and looked up the site again, that gun shop, and I'm like, well, I'll click on their website from this link. If it's the same website, well, then I'll buy this gun. Well, I click on their website. Their website is nothing like the Florida Firearms Gun Shop. Their website is nothing like Florida Firearms Gun Shop website. Not even close. So dead giveaway here that this isn't the same gun shop. So luckily, I did not hit purchase, did not give them my PayPal information, because I somehow have a feeling that there would probably been some theft there if I did. And I went and I searched for them online, and I found warnings online that this is a fake gun shop, that people have been scammed by them, etc. But like I said, it was so legitimate right up until the second I started getting a little suspicious at the end. It was, they had corrected a lot of the mistakes they used to make about how they were offering guns way too low, because that was a giveaway before, and how they were making you use gift cards. That was a mistake they were making before. How they were using names of gun shops that didn't actually exist, so when you search for that gun shop, it didn't pop up. They've rectified a lot of those things, it seems now. So it's even harder to tell when you're being scammed. Like I said, I like to think I'm not just pretty. I'm actually smart, and I just about fell for it. I about got scammed and robbed by an online gun shop. So I just wanted to do a little warning here for everybody. If you see a deal on a gun that's too good to be true, it probably is too good to be true. And anytime you're going to buy from a gun shop online, stick to the ones you know. Stick to Grab a Gun, Prepper Gun Shop, or even Boots. Whatever you choose. If you're going to go with an obscure gun shop, make sure you research them. Make sure that you call the number that's on the website. Call them. See if they're a real gun shop. Look them up online. Make sure no one else has been scammed. Take extra precautions because, like I said, these fake gun shops, these fake online gun shops, they're not only still out there, but they've learned from some of their past mistakes, and they're getting even slicker about separating you from your money. All right, with that being said, I want to move on here real quick to a question from a viewer. If you remember, I asked people to send me questions and topics that they'd like to see in videos. Well, one viewer sent me the topic where he said, we're seeing this big increase of capacity in micro 9mm. You know, they've all gone from like little single stack 6-7 shotguns to 12 plus ones, 10 plus ones. And since we're seeing that trend of increased capacity in micro guns, why aren't we seeing that increased capacity in larger guns, more full-size guns and compact guns like a Glock 19? Why are they not drastically increasing their capacity? Well, it's a simple answer. It's your hand, the size of your hand, and what kind of grip fits in your hand. You see, these little tiny guns, they've always been a little hard to hold on to because they got little grips. So they actually had room to expand. They could move outward and still have a grip that was actually easier to hold on to. So they decided, hey, people want more capacity in these little guns. We've got real estate to actually improve the capacity, increase it. So let's do it. On the larger guns, not so much. The grips are already to the size that fit most people's hands. They do a lot of research on that when they make them. So there's not a lot of room to grow outward with those grips. And that's why they don't really change the capacity of the gun itself. What they do in these cases is they grow down. Since they can't grow out, they grow down. They just do extended magazines. It's just that simple. It's a really easy answer to that question. It's because if they started increasing the grip size, they'd be uncomfortable to hold. If you've been familiar in the past with some guns that chamber like 357 Magnum in a semi-auto, it makes the grip frame so big, the grip itself so big that it's uncomfortable to hold and most people can't hold it properly. And that would kind of be the same case if they increased capacity, like if they went to a triple stack or something, which one, I don't know how that would work, but you know, maybe they could think of a way, maybe different chambers in the magazines, I don't know. But if they went out more, it would just be too bulky of a grip. So with those type guns, they have to go down. Oh, not go down, build downward. All right, that's it for me tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed the show, and I hope you come back again Monday. Until then, I want to let people know a little heads up here. Tomorrow, or either tonight maybe even, I might be coming live from the International Auto Show if I have signal there, because I'm going to go, and I probably won't be home in time to do my chat. So I'll probably be going live from there. So that'll probably either be tonight or tomorrow night, but it'll be one of them. I just want to let you know in advance. And there will probably be a lot of car talk on that episode. So be prepared or plan other things if you don't want to see it. But like I said, thanks everybody for coming. I hope I see you again on Monday. Until then, remember, always carry and stay safe until I see you again.